My advice to anyone considering an NCP scholarship would be do it. Do your absolute best to win the scholarship because it will be the most transformative professional and academic experience of your life. My name's Ellie Wyatt. I'm a penultimate year arts law student from Monash University and I'm one of the New Colombo Plan's China Scholars. I'd always been very interested in the Indo-Pacific region. Before coming to China, I'd worked in Malaysia, in KL, but I'd never really thought too much about China specifically until I came to China on a backpacking trip. Was amazed by the richness of the culture here and the diversity. The thing that attracted me most to studying in China was the fact that an understanding of China linguistically, professionally and culturally is increasingly becoming important. The more you learn about China, the more you understand how important and increasingly so it is on the world stage today. The thing that attracted me most to Shanghai in particular was the fact that there is such a diverse range of career opportunities here. Probably more than in any other city in China. Shanghai's great in that it has that real sense of history. It originally started off as a small fishing village and it became this enormous commercial hub that it is today. There's two things about the New Colombo Plan that make it fundamentally different from other scholarships and university exchanges. The first would be the fact that you're very much encouraged to and supported to take on internships. I completed an internship with King & Wood Mallesons, which is an Australian-Chinese law firm based all over Australia and China also. I was able to try my hand at a number of different projects, mostly assisting either Australian or other foreign clients with market entry into China, joint venture initiatives, business development, understanding the legal context in China. I was working in a team of both foreign lawyers as well as Chinese lawyers, so it was a fantastic experience. Through the New Colombo Plan, I've had exposure to engineering students, science students, math students, computer science students that I might not have come across independently of the New Colombo Plan. So I think that the network itself is one of the best things about the New Colombo Plan. It's been very easy making friends here. You constantly meet people on campus, either in your classes or at the canteen. There's a load of expat groups. ACYA is one of them. I'm involved with ACYA. ACYA stands for the Australia-China Youth Association. So that's an apolitical, not-for-profit organisation. As president, I've been working in a small team of the executive here in Shanghai, which aims to promote the relationship between Australia and China. And we regularly run social events and meetups, as well as language exchange, speaker panels, career development events, educational forums, that sort of thing. I think Shanghai is the kind of city that it's very easy to not speak Chinese. But I also think there's plenty of opportunities to speak Chinese if you're brave enough to try. I meet up with my language buddy maybe once, twice a week. In class, we speak only in Chinese and the teachers address us only in Chinese. I think young people greatly contribute to strengthening the Australia-China relationship, mostly by learning about the other culture. For example, by studying in China, I've gained enormous understanding about Chinese society, the economy, politics, culture that I wouldn't have had prior to arriving here. And I think I could say the same for Chinese students studying in Australia. I think those relationships become lifelong relationships. The most important way you can create understanding between two different nations is by people-to-people connection. The experience working and studying in China has given me a breadth of experience that I couldn't have gained simply by completing my studies in Australia. After I've finished my studies, I aim to become qualified in Australia. Ideally, I'd like to be seconded at some point to either one of the largest cities in China or perhaps Hong Kong to expand on my network and skills in law in Asia. I think the thing I'll miss most about Shanghai is the people I've met here, because you do form such a strong community and you meet people from all over China and all over the world and all over Australia, and you're sort of thrown together in this slightly chaotic, enormously challenging experience here, and you share these experiences that you couldn't have had anywhere else in the world. So I think I'm going to miss the people most.